Grand risings, my darlings. I hope that you're all having a swell day. I sure am. I told you I'd be back. I wasn't joking. I did say I'd be back. And we're back. So I hope that you're all doing absolutely amazing. Okay. I really do. Give me one momento. Just gonna add something to my story. Yeah, I hope that we're all doing swell. So, did I share that? Yes, I did. So I've shared what I needed to share. One sec. There we go. So, yeah, how are we all doing? We are live again, and I've lost one of my phones. I found my phone. One sec, let me load up my video. There we go. We have new decks, by the way. We have new decks, as you do. So I am happy about that. I have just uploaded 2 new videos. I have. And one of them I slammed my hand in it and didn't mean to. So if you do hear a hand slam, that wasn't me. Well, it was, but it wasn't me trying to slam my hand into a table. So that was fun. Ooh. But hey ho. Thank you for the roses, my darling. Thank you. Oh my god, come on, upload this video. Let me put it to my story. Hey, Quee. How are you? Oh my god, this internet is so slow today. Ugh. Hello, my darling, the one with the Russian name. How are you? Me? I'm just uploading a video to do a tarot decks. You're just tired. Fair enough, my darling. Will you be talking to a guy named Trevor this week? Let's see. Thank you for your donation, Boo. Let's see. I feel that you will be talking to a guy named Trevor this week, my darling. We're looking around about the Wednesday that you'll be talking to them, okay, my darling? We're looking around about Wednesday. Okay, I feel like this guy has been wanting to talk to you for a little bit. I feel like he's felt your energy for quite a while. So I feel like he's quite happy that he's found you. So yes, you will have that lovely conversation. Okay, my darling. Oh, don't worry, you got more than 3 cards. It's freebie live. Freebie. Donations get you to skip the queue, which means that you get extra cards. Thank you for the roses, my darling. Thank you. Will you have luck in love soon? Let's see. I feel that you will, my darling, yes. Yes, you will have luck in love soon, my dear. Okay. When A contacts you today, what will it be about? Hope we don't argue again. Let's see. I feel like you're just being honest heart to heart. I feel like they want to talk about their feelings. Okay. What I would also say here for you as well is I feel like they realize that the doors are closing, but I feel like they want to be let back in, it feels like, okay? So I feel like they're going to do anything that they can to be let back in. Okay, my darling, and I feel like they're going to try. They really are going to try with you, okay, my darling? Hope that helps. But no, my video was on people that mix tarot decks together and oracle decks. You know, like where they, instead of having, if you want to follow on Big O, send one of my wish lists. That will stop you from asking. you know how people will mix like 78 cards with another 78 card deck to make a 156 card deck? Well, I've made a video saying that you shouldn't be doing that, basically. So if you want to watch that, that is on my profile now. Would D&D reconcile? Let's see. I feel like you will reconcile. Yes, we're looking around about in the next month. Okay, should you take a chance on Jay if he comes forwards? Let's see. Should you take a chance on Jay if he comes forwards? Welcome in, my darlings. Let's see. Should you take a chance on Jay if he comes forwards? I feel like you should, my darling. I feel like you should. Yes. Okay. Hi, will the Pisces contact you today? Not sure if you've answered before. I missed it. Let's see, my darling. Let's see. Thank you for the heart, me. Let's have a look. I feel like he will, my darling. Yes, yes, he will. I can't spawn two things. Will he approach you? Let's see. Will he approach you? Let's see. I feel like he will approach you, yes. Is A coming back to you this month? Let's see. Yes. You've never understood why people mix decks. I've seen it lots and it just irks me. Exactly. They are false readers. If you mix two decks together, where's two decks I can mix together quickly? One sec, let me put that back in its bag. Pop that over there. So, I've got two Sibylla decks, the exact same size. Okay, we've got two Sibylla decks. Two different backing colours. But the same sort of cards, but two different images. Okay. Here's my first deck, here's my second deck. Okay. Now what people do, I'm going to have to like literally undo this. But they will literally, you can tell it's two different decks, but they will mix them together and they'll shuffle them together. Okay. Okay. Thank you, my darling. I saw that you said you donated, Boo, so I won't be looking at that again. Thank you, Boo. And they will mix them together. How many cards are in this deck? I think there's 36 and 36. I don't know. I don't know how many in this Sibylla deck. I've never counted. But they'll mix them together. You do not mix decks together. If they wanted to have this thickness of deck together, they would have made it so it has that many cards. It is just something you do not do. At all. You just don't mix decks. It's like, no. Admittedly, both those decks were white on the sides. Now only one of them is. Tell me which one I use the most. Hello, Amy. How are you, my darling? But no, you don't mix decks. Period. End of story. Aren't you also mixing intentions then? Each deck has its own vibe. Exactly, and that's why you don't mix them. Thank you for the heart, me. So for example, thanks for the likes. So let's edit a reading. Here's your reading. We've got 3 cards. Yes, he's cheating on you. Okay, so we've got the yes, he's cheating. And then you think, right, let's add an oracle deck. You can do it that way. Okay, but you're asking 2 different questions in one reading to get an answer. Okay, but you're not using 2 tarot decks, so you have to use 1 tarot deck. And if you want to add any of the decks in, you get an oracle card. You get the oracle. You don't go and get another tarot. I'm doing good, thank you, my darling. Now, let's say I got... What's this going to be? Let's say I got the High Priestess. I wouldn't then go and get another deck and go, can you clarify the High Priestess? Give me another High Priestess if it's meant to be. No, you get an oracle card, or you ask the deck, can you clarify the High Priestess? Yes, you've got the 8 of Wands. Okay, and you clarify it that way. Even then, you shouldn't really be clarifying your cards. It is rude to the cards. It is. It is. Thank you so much again for this afternoon. Gave me clarity. All will be fine with what I mentioned. Yes, all will be fine, my darling. Don't you worry, boo. Will you get your DCP/PC? Can't read that from here. PC and nib offer. Let's see. You will, my darling. Yes. Will JJ come forward towards you this year again? Let's see. Yes. Is the luck in love with Xmas? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you, my darling. But no, I hate people that mix that. Like, honestly, if you mix a deck, you're a false reader. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. If you mix two decks to make one, you're a fake reader. Just saying. And y'all know, as soon as I mix my hands like this, y'all know what sort of video it's going to be. Y'all know what sort of video. As soon as my hands go like that, y'all know what sort of video it's going to be from me. And it's never good. Literally. How's my day going? It's going good, thank you, my darling. If you want to follow on Bigger, you just have to send one of my gift goals. Will Mark be loyal and devoted partner for you? Let's see. Yes. I'd rather a reader with 10 plus decks than any mixed decks. I have over 300. I have over 300. I do. Am I looking forward to Yule? Yes. I am looking forward to Yuletide. I am. I went to a Christmas market this week with one of my friends, so I'm looking forward to that as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Yule. Yule's going to be good this year. It's going to be good. But like I say, like any reader that mixes decks together, you're fake, you're false, you're charlatan, you're awful. You don't know how to do your job. When will you move to Spain and find your home? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. You will be moving. I feel within the next. Oh, we're looking within 2026, my darling. So within the first 6 months of 2026. Okay, are you going with Ollie? Yes, I am going with Ollie. Yes. Thank you for the fast pops, my darling. I am. Thank you for the you are awesomes. This deck smells like a gas leak. I'm not even joking. Thank you for the Bumblebee gift. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you. Thank you for the heart puffs. Thank you for the guardian angels, or guardian wings even. Thank you for the cool. Is Ryan still drawn to you beneath his silence? Yes, he is still drawn to you, my darling, yes. Thank you for the flame hearts, my darling. Can you get a general on love if you can? Of course you can, my darling. Let's look at your love life. Let's look at your love life. Let's see. Thank you for the heart, flame hearts. Jesus Christ, my darling. Thank you for the glow sticks. I love a bit of a glow stick, especially cracking it. So, your love life is getting better, my darling. I see great fortune coming for it. I don't think that you're going to have any more negativity, okay? I think your negativity is over for your love life. I feel like the next relationship that you are in, my darling, is bigger and better. I feel like it's more up where it needs to be, and I feel like it is going to be more satisfactory towards you as well, my darling, okay? What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you're about to find a miracle lover that you've been looking for. You're about to find the person that is going to give you love till death, okay? You've also found the person that is going to be as loyal as anything towards you as well, my darling. That is going to give you all the love that you need and desire. Hello, the Mr. Wired. What I would also say here as well, my darling, is your prayers have been answered, your good fortune has been answered, and the person is just in the making. They are just getting ready, okay, my darling? Hope that helps. Hello, Jay. How are you, my darling? Word? What do you mean, word? Hope your day is blessed. My day is blessed, but I don't think my bloody runes are working. I put a money ritual. I did a money ritual on myself. Well, not money ritual, sort of money ritual. I was trying um a new way of doing a money ritual on myself, but it didn't work. So where you write it on a piece of paper, you put the runes to it as well. You put times 100 or 100 times, and then you put mote be and all that shit. It worked once. It worked once this week, but I think I have to keep constantly doing it. Or whatnot. Anyhow, I'll find a way to do the money ritual for myself again. Oh, it will get. It's beautiful, my darling. Don't get me wrong, it's really good. I just need to redo the money ritual for myself, and I tried a new one and I don't like it. So I need to find another one. But yeah, they've given me hope for moving. Oh, I'm glad I have, my darling. I'm glad I have. I'm glad I have. Also, guys, don't forget to check out my Buy Me a Coffee wish list. Link in bio. If you're on Twitch, just put !link. If you're on YouTube, link in description. So, Umbra, how are you, my darling? My neck goes white, please ignore it. Oh, thank you, Queety. So, when I was reading this, I'll tell you what it said to me, and I'll tell you what I thought it said. So it said you're reading, but I went a little further down by accident. And it says, can't see the money in your account. I thought, why the fuck is she putting that? It was the bloody app giving me that. Let's try that again. So, should you keep pursuing a romantic relationship with Alexander? He keeps saying he wants to stay friends and doesn't see a future with me. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see what you get. So I feel like the reason why he can't see a future in with you, my darling, is because I feel like he's going through a negative time. I feel like he's struggling with life at the moment, due to loss, and I feel like he can't really see himself in any sort of relationship. So what I say right now is he genuinely can't see anything with anyone, to be quite frank. But I do think it is all hot air coming out of his mouth. Have a good one, Amy, my darling. Hope everything gets better for you, boo. What I would also say here for him as well, my darling, is I feel like he really is trying to work things out. But I feel like he's going through a lot of conflict at the moment, okay? A lot of negativity at the moment. I feel like he's a very smart sort of person. I feel like he is trying to work everything hard. What I would say here is I feel like he's trying to find comfort, my darling, and I feel like he can't. At the moment, I feel like everything that he tries to do, it just fails, okay? Okay. So what I would say here is there is going to be a reconciliation. There is going to be a future. Just let him get the mental health back, okay? Let him get into the proper mindset, okay, my darling? I feel like he's finally hit his mountain. Okay, he's gone into ruin, okay, my darling? But what I would say here is I feel like he is about to open himself up into the new relationship with you I feel like he's just got to do his reflection. I feel like he's just got to find his way once again. You can keep sowing the seeds to get the family to get him back. Okay, you can sow the seeds as much as you want. But at the end of the day, you got to let him go in for the kill. Okay, you got to let him go in for the kill. You just got to let him do it, okay? He will do his own research and he will get there, okay, my darling? What I would also say here for you as well is I feel like he has to make the choices. Okay, you can't make the choice for him now, okay? He has to make this choice, okay, my darling? Does that make sense? Thanks for the heart, me. You're very welcome, my darling. You're very welcome. Thanks for the roses. Will things ever start to be better for you? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like they will, my darling, but I feel like you need to start making them better for you. I feel like you're trapping yourself in negative mindsets. Okay, you're being sly to yourself. You're not giving yourself everything that you need. Okay, you're just holding yourself back, my darling. Okay. So let's stop holding yourself back. I'm doing good, thank you, my darling. I'm doing very good, thank you. Is the new love with JJ? Let's see, it's a new love with JJ. I feel like it is, my darling, yes. Is Shord in love with you? Is S in love with you? They are, but I don't think they're looking for anything just yet, my darling, okay? So I say yes, they are in love with you, just nothing just yet, okay? Um, one sec, I'm just reading multiple chats at once. If you find love next year, do you already know the man? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like you do, my darling, yes. Why did Nick block you again? Let's see. Let's see, why did Nick block you again? I feel it's because he's struggling, okay? He doesn't know what he wants with you right now, so it's almost like he's going through the blocking, unblocking, blocking, 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 unblocking, okay? See what I mean? Okay, you're not filtered, boo. So what I would say here is I feel like he's just going through a loop right now, okay? He's going through a cycle. I think that this cycle is natural for him. I think that he will get out of it eventually. I feel like you just got to deal with it, my darling, and just go through with it, okay, boo? He will get out of it soon, though, okay? Do I only do yes or no's? No, I do multiple sorts of questions, my darling. You've just got to ask the right sort of question. Got to word it in the correct sort of way. Okay, if you word it as a yes or no, you get a yes or no. If you word it as a yes or no that warrants an answer more than a yes or no, then you will get an answer with more than just a yes or no. See what I mean? No, on this live we do. Oh no, you can ask as many yes or no's as you want. When do I see JJ messaging you again? Let's see. When do I see JJ messaging you again? We see JJ messaging you again within the next 6 weeks. Do you think that any chances of us? Let's see. Do I think there's any chances for you? Yeah. Should you choose dentist assistant over over pharmacist assistant because of language barrier in Belgium? Let's see. Yes, I think you have much more options if you do choose it over, my darling. Okay, choose dentist. Yes. Thank you for the heart, me, my darling. Will H make us official in December? Yes, I feel like you will. See? You sent something on Ghost app. I dread to think. I dread to think what imagery am I going to wake up to. He did just send a heart me, yes. I didn't get anything fun from him. How sad. Thank you for the heart me, my darling. How sad. Ollie skimped the question. Oh, one sec. I'm very good, thank you, my darling. Very good, thank you. You may just notice the cat on the screen. How cute. Lol. Lol. Hi, Jamie. Will Hayden contact you this week? Let's see. Will Hayden contact you this week? Let's see. Yeah. Will you date Russell? Let's see. Will you date Russell? Yeah. I was trying not to think of Russell out of I don't know why I was thinking of it, but it's stuck in my head. We've been in a relationship in December. Let's see. We've been in a relationship in December. Let's have a look. No, not December. How did H feel about the dress you wore yesterday? Let's see. Let's put it this way. He had to put some stuff in the wash when he got home. Okay, my darling. And I'm trying to say as PG as I can. And let's put it this way, the stump grew into a massive nice tree. Okay, does that answer your question? Hello, Light Seeker, how are you, my darling? Yes, brilliant. How did Hisham feel seeing you today at the coffee shop? I feel like he was slightly feeling odd. Okay, he wasn't used to it. Okay. I feel like he was trying to keep everything in the pants because he knows he's about to push it too far with you to the point where you will get the police involved. So I feel like he struggled today, my darling. He struggled today. May I ask if I'm attracting a hot fling soon? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you are, my darling. Yeah, you are. Will you find the course easy and pass all your LS? Let's see. Yeah. Yes, my darling. Yes. You're welcome, my darling. When will H and you meet in person again? Let's see. When will H and you meet in person again? In the next week, week and a half. Hello, my darling. Hello. Will love come from your ex or new person? Let's see. New person, my darling, new. No. Should you say the course by February? February, yes. Will your ex Lewis come back? Let's see. Yes. Give me 1 sec, my darlings. What have I missed? Will Angel and you ever see each other in person again? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Will Lambert and the third party break up soon by 2 weeks' time? Oh, they will. Yes. When are you likely to meet the new person? Let's see. Around about Christmas time. Okay, so December. Can we check JJ towards you? Yes, we can, my darling. Of course we can. I feel like JJ needs you, my darling. Hello, Emily. I feel like JJ needs you, and I feel like JJ really does want you, my darling. I feel like they really do want to work it with you. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like they're looking up to you as much as they can. I feel like they've been manifesting you for quite a while now. At the same time, I feel like they fell in love with you once again through memories and time, okay? At the same time, I feel like they have been through a struggle, but I feel like they've relaxed and now they're waiting for a new opportunity, okay, my darling? So I would say yes, it will work with you, okay? I would say yes. That's cute, thank you. If you give him the note, will he talk to you? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Jane, please can you see what 2026 has in store for you? I would love to, my darling, but that's one of the only readings that aren't free in my life. So the readings that are from the extra readings. Let me look at my price list at what I specifically call it. Ignore the big sigh, it's an autistic thing. So yeah, the thing that I call extra readings are still paid, my darling, only due to their prices. And for a year's reading, that's 143.33, my darling. That is. So I wouldn't be able to do that for free, sorry, due to how much it is. You're welcome, my darling. I'm sorry I can't do that for free. Can you see? Can others see the liar around you at the moment? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, they can, my darling. Yes. Hello, my darling. Don't be sorry, my darling. Don't be sorry. Have a good one, fairy, my darling. Don't be sorry. Remember, guys, if you do actually book a private with me, those extra readings are used in the private as well if you want to. Okay, so if you don't want those sort of readings done on live, you can actually get them done as privates. Okay, we do actually use crystal balls in privates as well. So do remember that. Do I see you guys getting together? Let's see. Do I see you guys getting together? Yeah. Have a good one, my darling. When will you hear from Jay? We got into a heated argument. Let's see. Let's see. You will hear from Jay within the next 2 days, my darling. I do private email readings. They are 2222, my darling. 2222. And then you just need to email me your question. You have up to 10 questions in total. Well, 9, and then the 10th one is the actual reading. Did Jay stop contacting because you didn't need him anymore? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. And with the 2222, you will also have it done within 72 hours. So 72 hours of purchase is when it will be done in. It will. You're welcome, my darling. But yeah, remember, guys, we are getting closer to the end of the year. So if you do want a 2026 reading of the year, it is 143.33, which is worth it because it means you get to see your whole year of what's to come. I am here. Sorry, I'm just making jacket potato and chicken. Oh, nice, nice. How do y'all say Kiev? Do you say Kiev or do you say Kiev? Do you say it like the place in Ukraine, or do you say it like how us English would say it? Kiev. Do I say Kiev? I do. Yeah. Kiev. Yeah, I say Kiev. Deb says Kiev. Kiev. Alicia says Kiev. Same as you, Kiev. Yeah. I'm making you hungry now. I'm hungry now. I am. Trust me. Will Zach and you, will Zach and M pay you today? Let's see. I feel like they will, yes. But that's how you spell it, lol. Yeah, true, true. Very true. Hello, born blessed, my darling. How are you? Thank you for the heart, me. But yeah, remember, guys, if you do want a year ahead reading, it is 143.33. If you do send a TikTok universe, you'll get a year ahead reading and you'll be able to book a private as well with that, which is 60 minutes long. Okay. Multiple privates, to be quite frank, with that gift. So do remember that as well. I do give back for big gifts. When do I see you getting a job? Let's see. When do I see you getting a job? You will get a job within the next month. So very, very soon. It's within this month now. Okay, my darling? Within this month. What I would also say here is if you're the first person to send me my very first ever TikTok universe, I'll actually give you more than it costs. Mostly say thank you for the first ever fucking TikTok universe. That's good news. I had one of them get back to me today. Oh, that's amazing, my darling. Will Lambert and the third party's relationship end forever this time and without them reconciling again? Let's see. Yes, my darling. Yes, yes, yes. But you need to relax more, okay, my darling? Will E pay you today like he said? Yes, he'll pay you today like he said, my darling. CCCCC. Sailor went to CCC to see what he would CCC, and if shit, I forgot the rest of that. I wish I could send it to uni if I'm very rich. I wish I was rich enough to be able to send them myself. Honestly. In my TikTok career, it would be nice to see one eventually. Not gonna lie. But I know I probably won't see one for many years. Okay, and we're talking years. Probably when TikTok is dead, I probably still won't see one. Should you unblock L and J? Unblock them both. Unblock them both. Honestly, I'll be honest, I never expected you to get one, and I did 3 years ago. Never to get one, and I did 3 years ago. I got it. I know I won't. I'm going to tell you how I know I won't. So on TikTok, I know I keep getting across the screen now, but on TikTok, you will notice a TikTok universe is rarely sent ever now. No, I mean, literally, you never see them. I used to see them when I joined people's battles, and you used to see a TikTok universe like sent every 5-10 minutes. Now, you just don't. You literally just do not see a ticky being sent at all. I'm not even joking. Like, for example, ba 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 ba, do 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 do, la dee dee. Like, if I wanted to get into TikTok, doesn't take half the money anymore. If you do an hour-long stream, my darling, you take 70%. TikTok only takes 30. So it all depends how long you do and shit. It does, which is what creators don't tell you anymore. So if I wanted to get into the top 10, I would need to get a gift that is 43,400 coins. This is what I mean. To do anything on TikTok now, to even get pushed out there, you have to get gifted. To even get onto the rankings, you have to get gifted. To get pushed out anywhere, as long as they make money, they'll push you. If you don't, they won't. TikTok is becoming so hard now, honestly. Most, yes, send the money on PayPal as they don't want the money taken. PayPal still takes money. I am having a beautiful night, my darling. PayPal still takes money. They take... I can actually give you an example. So on the £10 that I just got... So yeah, if we take the £10 that I just got, my darling... Activity... let's not take that, because that was set as friends and family. Friends and family. Where's one that wasn't sent as friends and family? Oh, 44 was sent as friends and family. Okay. Y'all are being nice to me. Here we go. So, when someone sent me a 1515, TikTok took £1 and 4p. They did. So I got £14 and 11p from it. So yeah, PayPal still takes. If you send it as a business and not as friends and family, PayPal still takes the money. Now, if you send it as friends and family, you get charged extra. You do. So either I get charged or you get charged. PayPal's going to take the money from one of us. It is. And it doesn't care which one it is, one of us is paying the fee. How much are my readings? On this live, they're free. Unless you want one of the extra readings, which is like pendulum. I do yes and no's, my darling. Years reading, 1 month reading. Unless you go for one of those, it's free. What's going to happen with Tony today? He said he is seeing someone. I thought that we had a connection, some sort. Will there everything with him? Will there ever be anything with him? Let's see. I feel that you will have something with him, my darling. I feel like you just have to let him go for this person. I do feel like this person is worse than you. I would say just go for it, let it happen. Okay, he'll be coming back to you. You will get the balance. So I would say don't expect anything today, my darling. But expect something in 2 weeks, okay, babe? But yeah, so anything costs everything. Does S miss you? Let's see, does S miss you? Yes. So for example, if I take you to my stripe, which takes a fee, So let's use Sarah's donation. So Sarah sent me £5 earlier as a donation. The fee that I paid was 28 pence. It was. So yeah, we still get money taken off through PayPal. We still get that was for you joking. We still get money taken off for our Stripe, Ko-fi, Buy Me a Coffee. Because then when we transfer it to our banks and stuff, it takes money. Did H show the dress pic of you to his mum? Let's see. Yes. I just answered your question joking. I already have. Will give my dyslexia a minute. Will the way me and A reconnect be by running into each other by accident? Let's see. Yes. My poor dyslexia there. But it's not a bunch of theft, though, my darling. If they didn't take the donate, if they didn't take a little bit of your donation, the app wouldn't be free. So if one of us has to pay PayPal, so you're either going to pay an extra £1, because that is what they charge for friends and family, or I'm going to pay 10 pence to £1 4 pence. I am, depending where you're from. So if I didn't pay that fee, PayPal wouldn't be free. So it's a free app, free account to send money and stuff across, but you have to pay somewhere, otherwise they won't protect your money. So you're basically paying for protection, and it's one of the cheapest protections you'll ever pay. It is. So if I pay PayPal that 25p, that money's protected. It is, and I get it. If we didn't pay them, then they're not going to put any protection on their accounts, and anyone could just scam you like that and take your account. So I don't mind paying them a fee. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, they're protecting my money for me. They're making sure that it gets to me safely. It is. So yeah, I'm not really fussed. If they want to take £1 4 pence, they can have that £1 4 pence. It's cheap as chips. It is. It's cheap as chips. Doesn't really cost me much. So I do not mind. What does she think of you? I actually thought that you're a very beautiful person. She can see that you're slightly broke mentally, but no, she does see you as a lovely person, my darling. Very powerful. Okay, very enjoyable, very protected, very peaceful. Okay. I love that mindset PayPal has made. It is. And the fact that they protect the money, literally £1.40. Yeah, take it. Here you go. Protect my money for £1.40. Fine by me. Lee, the only sad person is you, my darling. I'm not telling them what they want to hear. I told someone when they were going to die. I don't think they want to hear that. Well, they did ask. So in a way they did, but yeah. I haven't scammed one person in my life, my darling. I see no point in scammers. Guessing you're Christian? Would I be correct in that? What is that, or atheism? So yeah, of course you're going to call it a scammer, but you've got no brain cells then. You've got no understanding. Use your brain, my darling. You can't be an atheist and be spiritual. You're one or the other. Atheism is where you believe in nothing. Spiritualism is where you believe in the universe and like universal gods and angels and stuff. So you can't be an atheist and a spiritualist. They're two different religions. But spiritualism is a religion. Atheism is where you believe in absolutely nothing. Hello. I'll even search it up for you, just to prove you wrong. Can you be an A? How in the fuck is that? Spiritualist. So yeah, no, you can't, my darling. Literally can't. So you can either believe in this if you want to, or you can't. But you don't need to force it onto. You don't need to force your beliefs onto others. If you think it's a scam, then don't watch. Use your brain cells. Okay. You want me to prove you wrong? So before I go, because I'm going off to eat, I might be back later, might not be, depends how Call of Duty is. If you come into a live and you go, this is a scam, this isn't going to work, and then you get a reading to try and believe in it, like to try and prove them wrong, okay, hear me out. Your reading is going to come up wrong because that's the energy you're giving out. Now, if you come in going, I want to be proven wrong, and I give out energy to believe, that reading will be right. So no, I will not give you a reading because you've come in here hoping I get it wrong. Okay. So use your brain, my darling. I mean, let's have a look at you. Let's have a look. Off. Thank you. Let's have a look at you before I go. So you've got 70 followers. You're following 604. Your account's private, so you don't actually want to let anyone see you. Okay. You don't want to let anyone see you. You don't even have a profile picture showing yourself that much. No, Alicia, it's fine. I'm about to go anyway. You don't actually have a profile picture really showing your true face. Okay, my darling. Okay. So you're already showing you're a scaredy cat. You're already showing you're hiding behind a keyboard. You are. Because I know for a fact you wouldn't come and say it to someone's face. Such a shame. You're an ignorant bigot. You prey bon people. Do you want to try your English again? Shame on me. Shame on me for living my life. Shame on me for helping people. Shame on you for trolling. Shit. Right, before I go, I will give you guys another announcement. Remember, on the afternoon in central London on Friday, 12th of December, if you would like to come along and meet me, please send me a message on WhatsApp by Monday, the 8th of December. Okay. Monday, the 8th of December. Okay. But you have to message me on WhatsApp. That's the only way I will reply. Okay. And I will then send you a message a couple of days before to confirm the time and location. Okay. but you need to send me a message by the 8th. I should know. You really don't know what tarot is then if you think it's mind reading. Is Q done with your relationship? Let's see. No, they're not done with your relationship, my darling. No, not one bit. The moon, no. Okay, so I will keep posting that or saying that. So if you do want to come and meet me IRL, please message me on WhatsApp by the 8th of December. And, excuse me, and the meeting will be on the 12th of December. It will. Well, last time I checked, right now, this isn't IRL, but you're not in my house. I honestly think he's got no brain cells. Okay. That's alright, Alicia. It just needs to be by the 8th. It does. Okay. But you need to let me know by the 8th that you want to come. And then I can tell you a few days before what the time is and where it is. Okay. So, tulip for now. Have a good one, my darlings. Hope you'll have a wonderful evening, day, time, afternoon, wherever you are. Have a good one, my darlings. I might be back later, might not be. Depends on internet due to Streamlabs. It hates being used in the evening for some reason. But yeah, have a good one, my darlings. Ta-ta for now. And I'll